Welcome back, you beautiful people, and a little bit of a controversial video today. It's all about what we should ban in the mountain biking kind of community.
Ban forever, just no more?
Yeah, like, why would you do that? Why would you run this? Why have you got this on your bike? Like, things that, probably personal preference, like, why the hell would you do that? Ban it.
Yeah, no, bans, I mean, works for skin suits.
Ooh, yeah, there we go. But I'm gonna kick it off. Braking bumps. I 100% agree that should be banned, because when you go ride Whistler in peak season, it is the worst thing known to mankind. Have you experienced that?
In Leger about 20 years ago.
Would you ban them?
I think actually you could have little signs like brake zone here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
but then that's where your bumps will only be. So it'll be like moguls. Done.
It'll be like a whoop section.
Yeah.
They're cool on the downhill tracks these days, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. There was that in, was that Ludenville? They had some there.
Yeah.
They had some there, didn't they? I would say ban them.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah,
but you can't stop not braking, can you? So it's going to always happen. It's unless
there's uphill bits, which would probably be a bit of a bummer. Yeah.
No, I won't be there.
Yeah, okay, let's ban them then.
Let's ban them. Ban them. Next one is building wooden structures on trails really badly. Basically, when it gets wet, they get super slippery. Like North Shore, like some North Shore's really good.
Okay, I've never been, I've only seen it on the movies.
No, it's really nice.
Okay.
Very sketchy and demanding.
Right.
At the same time.
Yep.
And it's really up there in the treetops.
Well, I think originally, and say in the comments below if I'm completely wrong, but I think all the building that they're doing in sort of like BC of this North Shore stuff was to like protect or be able to ride the really boggy bits of trail.
Yeah.
So then they'd build like some boardwalky thing, and then they just, I don't know, got very, very, very carried away of just
all up there in the sky and everywhere. I agree. I don't think you should ban it, but really badly ones, like made out of pallets and stuff like that on the trail to make the trail feel a bit more exotic. It doesn't. It makes it more dangerous. Especially
when there's like no chicken wire. There is a trail police. Have you seen the trail police on the gram? Yeah.
I'm yet to meet them.
Yeah, trail police. They're quite fun. They're sort of all over and they're
everywhere.
Yeah, all over everywhere. So you can maybe send stuff in.
Yeah.
And they're finding trails that are the pallet ones. Yeah. It's like, I don't know, like riding on like this table in the wet would be horrendous.
It's very slippery.
Yeah, exactly.
So I would ban, I think banning really sketchy, nasty stuff.
I'm not fast, but I know some people really don't like long straightaways where it's just like a Scalextric track straight and then you've got a 90-degree turn at the end. And I feel, I think Sam Hill would love it. Just gobble up a flat turn.
Yeah.
I'm not Sam Hill, but I like coming in and skidding and pretending I'm like a rally driver. Yeah. I'm really slow though, so it's not quite the same.
No, but it's your speed and it's fine. Yeah, well, if it's the nature of the trail, then yes, but I would ban a long straight trail into a 90-degree turn. It just kills your speed, kills the flow.
Yeah. Well, that's a good point. Flow is good for you. Flow is good for your brain. So
have some and if
curves.
You're just going flat out 30 mile an hour, then you turn right-hander, dead on 90.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. What would be nice is maybe not ban, but the whole model years thing. I know some brands really, really like it, and some people really get behind it because you get a new colour and there's some excitement.
Yeah.
But new model years, when there isn't anything changed on the bike, it feels a bit, a bit redundant.
Bring out a new model every single year, like a different head angle. You change the seat stays just by this much, and then you're like, oh, okay, well.
Well, if it changes, okay. I think maybe sometimes, like when brands say, oh, this is 20% stiffer, or this is, 3% lighter, or 2.5% faster rolling, without any kind of asterisks of saying, oh, it's in this one test that we did, or in something else, then it's just an abstract number, isn't it? It's a bit just sort of bold new graphics, like
banning new models every year. Every year, new model. Don't know.
Maybe restrict. Maybe
restrict. Yeah.
Or new.
But it's
new
really
things.
Nice to come out with a nice refined bike, isn't it?
Oh,
Something a little bit different.
Definitely.
So you've got something, you've ridden it for a year, maybe you're like, actually, this bike needed to be changed, and they did change it. Well, behind closed doors, and then that's the model change.
No, that's really true. We've seen lots of threaded bottom brackets coming back. I
agree to bring them back.
Yeah,
ban
good.
Push fit.
Press fit, agreed. Yeah, I think we should
ban them.
Yeah, ban that.
So to talk about model changes every year, I think we've nailed it down to press fit BBs. Ban them.
Yeah. And I guess while we're on a bike sort of angle of banning is a strong word.
It's very strong. It's like hate.
isn't it? Which I hate haters.
I hate haters, which we'll come to in a minute.
Yeah.
By the XE whip, with the saddle really high up, like TP, AKA
TP. Toilet paper.
Pidcock. Would you ban that? I don't think you should ban it. It looks quite cool.
Nino was doing some pretty cool ones, and he's fully high post.
Mr. Ashton would ban him.
Oh, really?
Mr. Ashton doesn't like it, but
the kind of.
Yeah, I just think it's XE stees.
I think another caution system. I think that'd be quite good. So three inappropriate weird whips, and then maybe you get a second, like you get 5 seconds added to your time. So it's like a style, points and style thing. Speed and style.
Speed and style. Speed and ban.
Yeah. Speaking of like speed, I mean speed suits, like skin suits back in the day, I think.
Oh, they were banned.
Yeah, they were.
They're officially banned by the UCI.
Yeah.
Would you bring them back though? Oh, it'll make it really interesting to see if it would make a difference.
Well, I think it would make a difference. No. Unfortunately, I think we then have bullet helmets again, which it's never a good look.
But there is some controversial looking kit within the Downhill World Cup.
There is, yeah. So they've banned skin suits, but I know there is a regulation of clothing tightness. I'm not sure who goes around with a caliper and measures said tightness.
Do they actually? I don't know if they do.
Well, allegedly they should. Apparently they should do. Yeah. There should be like a skin tightness check, but I feel like they've been slacking lately because those pyjama suits that the DH folk are riding are very tight.
Very tight, aren't they?
Yeah, it's looking a bit daft. Almost skin suits.
Almost. It's actually, I don't like it.
Oh.
But we all do it. Moaning.
Oh. Yeah.
Ban moaning. I think ban trail moaning.
Yes.
Trail moaning, be it if it's like the weather. It's like you don't have any control of the weather.
No.
The trail conditions.
You can dress appropriately.
Yeah.
For
you can just
the weather.
dress appropriately. The thing is, if you moan about the weather, you're unprepared.
Yeah.
You're just not prepared enough.
And if it's kind of muddy and slippy, then it's like we haven't prepped your bike well.
Well, then, anyway, what about climbing? People moan a lot. Actually, I used to moan a hell of a lot. I still do a little bit, but internally, not externally.
Yeah, I think a bit of internal kind of.
It's like this
retrospection of grumbling is okay, but I think that outburst of,
I hate this. Yeah. I hate climbing.
Pick bowling.
Yeah, exactly. Go sit by the pool.
Yeah, exactly.
But you probably still moan there. It's too hot.
Or too cold.
Or too cold.
Too wet.
It's weather, you see.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's a lot of things about moaning, and I think banning moaning out loud.
I think it could be a card system where you've got so many cards on the trail when you're riding, and if you're allowed like 3 moans, I should have worn clips, or I've got the wrong coloured tyres today. You're allowed a couple, but then it's just like, nah. The ban is in place.
Don't do it, moaning. Don't moan. Don't moan. I'm going to ask you the question because I'm biased right here.
Okay.
Drop bars on a hardtail with suspension on the front. So drop bars.
I mean, drop bars now.
Bike
there's a whole world of drop bars, but I'm like, well, why not?
I've got one. It's right there.
Oh, yeah, you have.
Yeah, look at it. In its glory.
Yeah, with proper suspension forks.
It's got suspension fork, curly bars, skinny tyres.
Yeah.
Would you ban that?
No, why?
Well, the mountain biking community probably would look at that and go, what the hell are you doing? I've actually had a few comments on that.
Oh, negative?
Going, what is that?
Again, loops back to the haters.
The haters.
Don't haters. If someone's riding like a mountain bike trail on a gravel bike...
They did say just get an XC bike.
Well, I mean, maybe a flat bar gravel. Maybe that's a good idea, but you can't hate on them. I mean, I've literally been in the woods on a gravel bike with a friend. Someone rode past on a mountain bike and kind of was like, I think you need a mountain bike.
Yeah.
It's like, no, well, clearly not, because I've got this far on the trail, so it's kind of okay.
Yeah, exactly.
But it looks good. And does it work better?
Actually, they're really stiff, and it works a little bit, just takes out the vibration in the front.
So it does work?
Yeah, it works,
Well, there you go. Yeah.
Would you ban it?
I wouldn't, no.
I wouldn't ban it, no.
No, I think it's good.
It's good.
More variety. Variety is the spice of life, isn't it?
Yeah. So there we have it. A few things that we would ban. And then we would do a checklist, 3 yellow cards.
Yeah, exactly.
Do that. Anyway, let us know what you would ban in the comment section down below and things that we've missed out. And or you wouldn't ban anything. Why would you ban stuff?
Yeah, don't hate on hating. Yeah.
Yeah, don't hate on hating.
No, hate on hating.
Hate on hating.
Hate on hating.
Hate on hating. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and thank you, Owen, for joining us. See ya.